bring it back.
It's because they're both
Feed the
adept
son.
at operating
And I
at
think
half
that's
court
what
set.
was
They
down
don't
here.
feel the need to push the tempo
Golden
all the
State
time.
with Jimmy Butler and
Now
Stephen
here's
Curry.
Green, and
Big
Green comes to
three.
help. It's
Draymond
Booker on
Green.
the wing.
The Lakers are strong.
That three, and he probably thought he was going to bury that one. The three from Curry. Brooks with the rebound. Down low. Here's Richards, and he jams it all with authority.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So I had a chance to talk to Rick with Mike. I wanted to know how you plan on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive. I'm trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. McCool on the bucket.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but still knows how to execute inside.
Outside O'Neal. Brooks outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Unable to do so.
Butler's shot is good.
That is a tough two right there for Butler. Really is calling for rugged play, 100% effort.
And a foul roll on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. There's no debate there. He's got him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Richards taking two shots. And he knocks down the first one. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks. Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Tracy Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside. Here's Booker. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Knocked away. Curry with a steal. And here they come. And it's home by Green.
These are all the things that Draymond does when he gets dunks. It makes him even more exciting.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside O'Neal. And Green comes to help. O'Neal misses.
So good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought you laid him straight up and in.
Curry, no good.
Well, that mid-range game usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that.
That shot is good by O'Neal. And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. He sets up guys, team chemistry improves. Suns trail by 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 5.
All those things that Steph does before the game, if you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game, guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Brooks outside. He drops it for Green. And he's much more comfortable shooting off the pass. Brooks with a nice shot. Pass to Westbrook. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Brooks finds Booker. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Under with the ball. The 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by Green. Outside for Booker. To the inside. Richards. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really heads up there. Play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there.
And you can tell Curry knows he's setting up another guy. Here's Booker. Yet to see a basket. side. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Green. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Warriors lead by 3. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Going all the way to the rack.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That's time he used it to his advantage.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
They sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing.
And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Here's Brooks. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Brooks has got 5 now. Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top, start that ball.
Darius Booker. Here's Richards. Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Brooks against Butler. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Curry. Here's Westbrook. Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Nice swarm on the 20-footer. He's got 9.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Brett, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. He has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments. And that's where his teammates rely on. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoffs.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lajinski's checked in. Pass to Richards. Oh, that's the alley. Throw it down on the wall.
Booker's a good passer, becoming better at that area. He knows how to work the ball around.
Here's Green. Rebounded by Green. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Richards. Over Porzingis. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
And he converts the layup. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Butler. Over Brooks. The bank shot, no good. The Suns have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Green, the pass to Richards. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Porzingis. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire.
Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Brooks against Butler. Brooks the pass to Richards. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I'm getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Butler pass to O'Neal. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Wow, pretty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is and great timing. Projection.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Conley's checked in for Richards. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. Allen, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Beal in for Devin Booker. Beal and screen on Green. Dunn shot is good. And this game is tied up now.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
It's Lajinski on the wing. Here's Curry for 3. Good. And that takes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph want the ball back. Of course he did. That's the answer.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Brett, you can hit the
ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either. Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Butler, good. Jimmy Butler, and it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Beal, the pass to Allen. Down low. From 6 feet away. The shot by Dunn, no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up to the Warriors. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is a show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Green. They need this. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Brett, it's been a blessing to watch that in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat to watch all of that happen. But give credit to Steph. The early part of his career shaped with the injuries. The confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Moody passes to Horford. The 3 from Curry. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking with him offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nails it from 3. Booker's got 6 points.
Booker's career movie. This offense goes to another level. Good to see him bring that.
Here's Curry for 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They're just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Beal gets the bucket.
And that shows the toughness of the guard. Bradley Beal just powering through.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Curry, that drops, and it comes off an assist to Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And here's Booker. This one for 3. The shot no good. But if it goes, the shot won't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Warriors in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Here's Peyton. Booker and Beal on the talent. It's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's done in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
3-point wheel. All the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to be there. That's just a great look, a great setup. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Horford for 3. It's hauled in by Beal.
And it almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out left to the wing. Run shot is good. Dunn's got 6.
Beal finding a better look right now.
Here's the 3. Curry, no good. South Trail by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, let's go for it.
possession. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, here's Plumlee. Off with the layup. The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Curry. Back to Payton. Here's Jackson Davis. And the three-pointer goes.
Jackson is one of the best three-point shooters. You gotta try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Slam. By Plumlee.
That's what you have to admire, his burst and force. I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
Pass to Payton. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Devin Booker. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Allen outside. They set a pick. Over Moody. Oh, another one falls for Phoenix. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring. Fans, players, everyone. The league needs to make sure they're entering so I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides.
Podziemski's checked in for Curry. Beal outside. Allen on the wing. Plumlee. Allen pass to Plumlee. Slam. Down by Plumlee.
Athletic, quick. Plumlee is a good partner in the pick and roll game if delivered.
And Payton, here we go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns trail by 6. Allen pass to Dunn. Back to Allen. Over to the left wing. Booker surveying the D. Over Payton. Booker can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Payton. Jacks up a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Suns have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Beal outside. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Back to Jackson Davis. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Horford. Yep, count it. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Here's Beal. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Outside Payton. Here's Podziemski on the wing. Fires in the triple. Podziemski's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Booker. Beal outside. Beal draws the double. And there's the call on Al Wilson. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Phoenix. Richards comes in for Plumlee. And it's Brooks in for Dunn. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Here stops Porzingis. He's checked in for Horford. Butler comes in for Jackson Davis. Westbrook, he's checked in for Podziemski. And it's Stephen Curry in for Payton. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jalen Green comes in for Beal.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Rebounded by Green.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you, for sure, you want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 5, and the shot goes. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Steph did a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. He gets a little bit physical with him, but should pay off for his day.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. For 2. And so Curry nails both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line and talented enough to sink them.
Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Outside Butler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. He's shooting his first free throw.
Something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with big game experience.
And those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 7. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Curry. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green, the pass to Brooks. Back to Green. The 3 is up. Richards controls the rebound. Look at now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Here's Richards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. He makes it first. Phoenix making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors. And so he makes both from the line. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Butler. Butler unfazed.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
Beal with it. Brooks finds Beal. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Porzingis misses.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard in the night. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Curry. He's got 22. And that's a foul. Hold on, Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
To the middle. Here's Richards. Oh, he breaks it down with a 2-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Butler. Butler pushing through the contact.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Pass to Brooks. Outside, Reed. Back to O'Neal. Inside, here's Beal. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's Green on the assist from Curry. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
Stroke looked pretty good. Solid results as Draymond knocks down a real mid-range jumper.
Oh, he jammed it straight down.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Green got a piece of it. Now here's Brooks. He's got 5. The 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' 3-point shot in good defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And it's Green missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the 2nd quarter. Beal, the pass to Brooks. Now Beal. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One thing Bradley Beal does so well with his craft is the open defense. He's very patient. He's looking for weaknesses. Typically, he'll find
Taking 2 shots. That one drops. He ties it up. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Westbrook with a miss. Well, Phoenix is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Beal's shot is off.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up on the shooter's face.
A minute 22 left in the first half of basketball. three from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
He's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. He's never there.
Green, the pass to Beal. Here's Richards. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Westbrook. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's over one at the line, missing on his first trip.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Now, here's Green. Beal with a screen on Curry. Green for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry goes in. Oh, serious focus from Curry.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Here's Richards. And he cuts it down. Throws it down emphatically. He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Just taking it right to the defense and in their face. Westbrook at the rim.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Now Beal. 9 points in the game. The three ball. No luck on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Sally, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so that's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
And guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Draymond Green is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Brooks. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Count that bucket. Curry's got 29.
But if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Left side Green. Back to Booker. And stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Shot by Butler, no good. Suns trail by 3. Shoots from 14, and it's Green missing. Butler passes to Porzingis. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Green.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
He made one and missed one so far at the line.
At the line for your son.
Jalen, no good. Green.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Curry. He has 29 now. Puts up a deep 3. And it's good! Curry with a long-range ball.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range. Those interior passes can be difficult sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy moves.
Brooks against Butler. Pass to Booker. Here's O'Neal. 4-3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
and I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hit us too.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Your body and control isn't just for your shampoo. It's right there in Russell Westbrook. He gets fouled. It still converts.
Russell Westbrook, shooting one. Fucking Riley.
And the free throw, no good.
Westbrook will talk about playing with the control, with the intensity. And he does that. It's unstoppable.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Suns trail by 4. Outside Booker. Pass to Richards. Now here's O'Neal. Back to Richards. Now Green. 6 on the shot clock. Over Westbrook.
Porzingis with that huge wingspan can still be a tough matchup for any opposing shooter. Just a quick challenge with that long length.
Here's Curry. 32 points in the game for him.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Booker pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Takes a 3. Oh yeah! Look at the long distance. Defensively, got it to his arm a little faster.
That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Westbrook. And here's Butler from behind the arc. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be my role is to do right playing games. I just control what I can control in the end. Play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team to win. And Bryant, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Screen by O'Neal. 8 for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
And that one drops for him. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Weak passes like that are so hard to defend. Never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Now Curry lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside, Green. Richards with a screen. And it's Green missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one wasn't lost. Step in here, get some feel for that floater. Can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Oh, sweet move. And Booker with the layup. Booker's got 15.
Those fans think of them because they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Butler can't get it to go. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up to Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. And the basket is good. He got it to go. He took the one. So a free throw coming. He's going to need a 3-point play. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring for the Suns.
It's been all about high percentage looks in this game. Working the ball inside. Whatever it takes to get to go.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling the distance, getting all the looks they want, and continuing to take advantage of that three-point early.
Here's Booker. He's got 18. Beal outside. And here's Booker. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Can't cash it in from close range. For Phoenix, they've got 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Beal outside. Back to Booker. Posts it in from the elbow. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Booker's got 20.
And Booker just keeps sinking him. He's a scoring machine.
Westbrook outside. And the foul.
Defensive
It's
foul.
going to go on Jalen Green.
And you have to love the focus. He gets in, he converts it anyway.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And so it's Phoenix with it. They lead by 1. Booker, pass to Green. Fires from deep. Outside for Brooks. For 3, Booker. Booker missing again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Curry. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Green. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Confidence he has. He spent time going up on the shot.
Butler's shot is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in the zone right now.
The nobody standing this way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here's Butler outside. Brooks with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 4. Outside Booker. Richards, pass to Beal. Back to Richards. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook with the miss. Phoenix is shooting around 50% of the game so far. Beal right side. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
This is why you want to involve Bradley Beal in the pick and rolls. Really good execution there.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Well, the Suns' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Richards, the pass to Green. Down low. Second shot opportunity. That shot off the mark. Warriors trail by 7. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. That one goes in. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
And Russell continues to play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the close part, deep in the defense that time.
Now here's Booker. Give him 20 from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Outside for Green. Beal outside. On the arc. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Beal. Green's got 11 in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. They mark left the Suns go downtown.
A pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The Suns lead by 6. Outside Booker. Pass to Richards. It's stolen by Curry. To the paint. Oh, Green! Flips it on him with the strong finish.
That's a tough one there for Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Booker, pass to Green. Hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Richards has got 34.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. A different look for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Devin Booker. Now here's Horford. And here's Butler outside. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 20th rebound here tonight.
He's from where we're sitting. He was that be tough.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
Quick free throw good from Allen. And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. So both free throws good from Allen. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 8. Out to the wing. It's Podziemski on the wing. Outside Moody. And here's Butler outside. Oh! 3 for Jimmy!
And And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
To the inside. Here's Richards. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher. There inside.
Hey, when you get a bounce like that, you feel like you can take an organic one.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
That one's no good. The Suns lead by 6. Pass to Beal. Allen with it. Outside. Reed. Reed. Ooh, Reed.
Fuck.
A great dunk off an even better
Serious?
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
And he's good on the second. Here's Beal. He's got 12. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Too long in the paint. And he's hit the 3-second violation. And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight. So he hits the technical free throw. Moody's checked in for Butler. Curry against Green.
goal. Green with a two. I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence. It's good.
The Suns lead by 8. Beal with it. And a nice finish on the layup. Beal's got 14 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into score.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance of that.
That's a great passing look too for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Beal and Allen are out of the wing. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's done in at the 4. That's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
You're not going to get stops against them unless you give it effort.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Moody. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Phoenix leading by 12. Beal pass to Dunn. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Al Horford.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. The line was
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Porzingis. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Westbrook. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Westbrook's got 15 points in just the second half. Booker against Curry. And it's in there.
That's the guy that they're going to as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep beating them.
Westbrook into the lane. Shot misses. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Oh, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
and that's certainly reflected in the score.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear that defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 25 points in the game.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on this game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Plumlee a screen on Curry. The three. Booker. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his fifth rebound in this one. Westbrook. 3 Rebounded by Dunn.
Jesus, man.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Booker just one of these guys who's calculated on the offensive end. They're trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
Brooks, he's checked in for the Suns. Outside Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary in that time over decent defense. Get the contact.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Majewski comes in for Russell Westbrook, and it's Curry in for Curry. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, well, if we worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It's a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim. So
Taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Warriors trail by 13. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Booker can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And another 9 for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Curry against Booker. And he lobs it up top. Slammed up by Plumlee.
He is a great leader for his size and gets off the floor so quickly. Sneaks behind the defense for that alley.
Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Connects on 17 footer. Booker's got 32 points.
Others try to avoid it. Booker tries to find it. That's that mid-range J.
Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
He's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean trading threes.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leading a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Outside Majewski. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
This is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Beal outside. Brooks against Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Beal. Sends it home at 3-point land.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Curry, no good. Phoenix leading by 10. Pass to Booker. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Curry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Beal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Booker. The 3 is up. Majewski grabs the board.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting rip.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Warriors trail by 10. A 3 from Curry. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Brooks. They set the pick. 3-pointer. Beal. Oh, he connects. His seventh basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Booker pass to Plumlee. Slam. Plumlee.
With elevation, he's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive burden.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. Richards is checked in for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Allen. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Russell Westbrook comes in for Chimsky. Rejected by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Booker pass to Richards. And there's the goal on Horford. Now get him his fourth foul of the game. Due to the bonus, he will head to the line for two. At the line, the line is good. Jalen Green is checked in for Bradley Beal. Knox, he's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 8. Westbrook, the pass to Curry. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. For Phoenix, they've got 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Booker. Fires for three. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his fourth rebound in this one. Shoots over Booker. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Booker. Shot is good off the back.
Yeah.
Booker's got 34.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot where the D is not paying any attention.
Just showing some tremendous authority going to boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here last year as well. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance. 27 points for him.
Nice to see Butler drain the free ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
Here's Booker. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Step in.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Curry. Booker with the defensive effort. The Suns shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Richards. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yay! The one-hand dunk just looks so good.
Absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered it home like that.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing Phoenix on the glass. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where you can get up, get to it, get next to possession. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You gotta try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
A nice shot by Richards.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. Finds wide open guys.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned. Given the situation right now, Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. And the Warriors miss again. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Offensive rebound. That's to Richards. Brooks outside. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got 44.
And it only makes sense to get to the Rock again. He put the team on his back all day.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Outside Booker. Pass to Richards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
If this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now, they came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line,
but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it gave their way to a win. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
How about the unselfishness of this team? Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. For three, Booker. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Now Green. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A competitive game. I have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
No, that's fuck. Back with another episode. I'm about to be running that